Hey, sorry about that. What up, YouTube? DX here. So, I'm about ready to go hit the gym and everything, and, I have one last cigarette before I go in. Yeah, I know. Don't ask. It's not a good thing. But, I'm about to go in, hit the gym, and, I decided I'm going to watch YouTube real quick. And one of the first things on my recommended feeds is Comics Explained. For those of you who don't know it, it's a guy named Rob Core. He talks about comic books, what's going on in the industry, and everything else like that. And he starts off by saying, he's having breakfast, and then all of a sudden his Twitter feed just blows up, and it's Fox announcing that, or it's Disney announcing that they're going to buy 21st Century Fox, which, if some of you don't know, owns the rights to X-Men, Fantastic Four, and everything else like that. And, I just want to say, I was the first to call it. That's right, I was the first to call it, and here is the proof. Okay, so, right here, my channel, my MCU theory, 3 months ago. And in it, I talk about, what I think is going to happen in Infinity Wars. And what did I say was going to happen? Thanos is going to get tired of fighting the Avengers, and he's going to say, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to let these guys handle it. Then all you see is a white portal open up. You hear Cyclops' visor go off. You hear Wolverine's claws shrink out. You hear it's clobbering time. And then you just see a giant elastic fist come flying out of the portal. If that's what happens in Infinity Wars, I called it over 3 months ago. I just had to say that, It's not often that I predict something and it ends up coming true. But, yeah. 3 months ago, posted a video, my theory for the MCU. I kind of knew it was coming. Marvel's, even if it's owned by Disney, they're great at keeping secrets, but at the same time, they are horrible at keeping secrets. And that thing, and how they're horrible at keeping secrets, all you have to do is just look at the video games. Mobile, handheld, console, PC. If you look at the Marvel games, they will tell you what is going to be happening in, everything. The Marvel Future Fight video that I posted, for the longest time, there were no X-Men characters in it. And then, all of a sudden, a few months back, after Doctor Strange got released, Marvel Future Fight updates with X-Men. Now, that coincided with Spider-Man Homecoming. At the same time, in Marvel Future Fight, you could also play as Spider-Man. So, and I know you're going to say, well, those rights are completely different from every other single rights and everything else like that, and the company had to license the rights from both individuals and everything else. But see, here's the thing. They had to, whoever did the video games, had to negotiate something in between both of the companies. Where both companies were going to be happy with it. And, that right there, puts in talks. Another indication that, Marvel was going to be getting everything back is they let Fox produce 2 X-Men based TV series, Legion and The Gifted. Now, you ask anybody in the industry, they'll tell you Marvel had a very strict thing that TV was their sole domain. You know, they could have the movie rights, but they could not do any TV shows. Well, we've got Legion and we've got The Gifted, both of which are set in the X-Men universe. So, you know, I'm just excited. That's something I called more than 3 months ago, and I hope people realize that you know, is actually happening now. So it's gonna be amazing. I do still hope to see you know, I do still hope to see my little Marvel theory pan out. Oh, and by the way, if I am right about the MCU being set in Marvel's Ultimate Universe, then that is the helicarrier in the background of Deadpool, because that is Ultimate Colossus from Marvel's Ultimate Universe. And well, we all know what happened to the Ultimates universe. The only person to survive out of that was Miles Morales, and he got brought over into the 616. So but yeah, the signs are there, and you know, you just got to be able to read them. It's no coincidence that, you know, the costumes almost mirror the comic book, you know. But yeah, that's it for me on this little video update. And yeah, like I said, I'm just you know, I'm just excited that you know, just excited that I called it 3 months ago. Yeah, that might not be very clear, but you know, whatever. 3 months ago. Remember it. I called it. So, yeah, that's it for this update. Peace.